Hi, Engineering Janta. I am Vaibhav Shukla, and today we have a special guest with us who's a Prepinsta alumni, and he had managed to clear the TCS online assessment, and now he has been shortlisted for TCS Prime profile. He went through the interview process, he gave the interview, and now he's here with us to share his interview experience to all of you so that it helps you to give the interview. It helps you to prepare better for that interview. So I welcome you, Hitesh. How are you feeling?
Good, sir.
So, quite jacked up after the interview. What are you expecting?
So I think I'll clear it, sir. I hopefully.
Oh, that's really great. That's really great. I wish you all the best.
Thanks.
And to all the viewers, this conversation would be important for you in preparing. So I would suggest that whatever inputs Hitesh tells you, take a register, take a pen, and jot them down because they can be seriously important for you. So before we dive in deep into the technical discussion or whatever discussion was there about the interview, I'll first of all like to know a few things about you, Hitesh. Introduce yourself for us, for everybody who are here, so that they get a context about you. Fine.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Hitesh Kumar, and I'm currently graduating from the North Cap University, and I'm specializing in artificial intelligence and machine learning, and I've been living in Gurgaon for the past 15 years.
Okay. So you're pretty comfortable with of North Cap University, right?
So,
It's near to your home. So how did you come to know about this thesis program and this whole hiring?
sir, I used to follow Prepinsta Off Campus and Prepinsta 2025 Instagram handle, and from there I got updated about these things.
So you were quite updated with the Prep Insta Instagram handle. So that's great to hear. And to all the students, I would say if you want hiring updates, that's one particular place, our Instagram handles where you can keep yourself updated. So apart from that, how did you gear up yourself, Hitesh, for this exam? How did you equip yourself for this exam?
So I had watched the syllabus and test pattern video of the TCS, which is available on the YouTube, and through which I strategized my whole preparation plan, sir.
Okay, so that was one thing that you followed. Okay. So, what exactly would you rate this interview, or how exactly would you rate it on a scale of 10 in the terms of difficulty level? How difficult did you find this interview?
So the interview was very difficult, and it was definitely not easy. And I would rate it around 8.5 to 9 on a scale of 10, sir.
So, it was severely difficult according to you.
Yes, sir.
But let me tell you, Hitesh, TCS Prime is one of the best profiles TCS can offer you.
Yes,
So, naturally, you are going to ask tough questions, isn't it?
yes, sir.
That's one thing I would like to mention. But however, apart from that, how did your interview begin? Let's dive in deep into your interview experience. Let's break it down for the students. So, how did that interview begin?
So it began with my introduction and a bit on my academic record, and then the interview switched to the technical discussion.
Okay. So, I would like you to elaborate on this technical discussion. How did it start? Was there a coding problem or not? Or were there just theoretical questions that were asked to you? So, I would like you to elaborate on all these pointers, discuss all these things if you're comfortable discussing about them.
Sure, sir. So I had both. But at first, I was asked about some basic concepts of computer science. The technical discussion started from polymorphism and inheritance. And then I was asked about multiple inheritance, and then he moved to the coding problems. Sir.
Okay, so basically, he asked initially about the object-oriented programming, and then he moved to the coding problems, right?
Yes, sir.
So, to all the students who are watching this, you need to brush up your OOPS concepts, polymorphism, inheritance, abstraction, encapsulation. Are really common concepts which are asked, so one should prepare them. And I hope you answered them well, Hitesh, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So, by far, Hitesh, I can see these were the easy questions. Yeah, these weren't difficult, according to me. So,
Yeah.
were the coding problems difficult? How many coding problems were asked to you?
So I was asked two coding problems. One was the balance parenthesis problem, straight away from the 150 not out list. I had heard about them through YouTube Live and could practice only 80 questions. But luckily, the question I was asked was from that 80 questions only. So it made things easy for me. Along with that, I had one hard problem which I struggled to solve, and I was not able to give them a satisfactory answer.
So basically, you had one problem directly from the 150 not out list. So you were quite lucky in that because you did not
Yes, sir.
150 yourself mentioned, and you just solved 80 of them, and still you managed to get one problem. That's seriously super lucky on your part. But apart from that, you said that there was one more problem in which you struggled to solve, right? I suppose that there was a fair square balance of medium and hard problems in your interview, is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you managed to answer balanced parenthesis problem, and let me tell you, it is also a medium level problem. So how did you manage this DSA journey? What was your DSA journey? Because in my opinion, everybody who practices DSA has a different journey. Fine. So how did you initiate that journey? How did you dive in deep into it? How did you practice it so well? At least I would say that you managed the balanced parenthesis problem. You managed that tough problem. So how did you actually go about that? And also, if possible, mention that what was that tough problem?
Sure, sir. So if I talk about my TSA journey, it started with a very rough patch of trying to understand Java and basic algorithms. I was stuck in the vicious loop of doing solving arrays again and again, sir.
So basically, you were into a position where you were solving arrays again and again, like everybody does this. Even I suffered this once in college. I solved the questions of arrays, left DSA, again started solving the array. So,
Really, sir.
so that is a problem, I guess, with everybody. Well, continue.
But however, in my third year, I got Webmaster Prime from my college, and I started exploring few courses on it. So, uh, as I already had inclination towards ML, I liked doing Python. So once I started learning DSA from DSA with Python from Prime, then there was no looking back, and my journey became very smooth, sir. Um Also, while I was preparing for the TCS, I brushed up on my coding using the TCS course interview course, which is available on the Prime sub. And also, it the interview experience that I got there gave me a decent idea about how my TCS interview will look like, and it helped me very much, sir. And the question and the hard question that was asked to me was the NQ's problem, sir.
Okay. So that's the problem. I'll say that should be highlighted to every student that if you do not practice well, you'll find such problems. And interestingly, this problem is available in our 150 not out list. Had you done it, Hitesh, fully, you would have encountered that problem.
Definitely.
Alongside that, to all those who are doing it, let me tell you on Prep Insta Prime, it is covered in detail. We have given the proper solution in a video and Queen's problem. It is a very famous problem, but it is a tough problem. It is a hard problem. So one should always solve hard problems so that you have a fair square balance of solving DSA. So Hitesh, apart from this DSA, what was asked to you? What other technical things were asked to you?
Sir, one question was from DBMS, and I was told to differentiate between the foreign key and the primary key, sir. And also
Okay.
from the OS part, I was asked about the deadlocks.
Okay.
And apart from that, and then he shifted to to my projects and internships, sir.
Okay, got you. So you had a question from operating systems, you had a question from DBMS, right? So in both of them, how did you prepare DBMS and OS? What exactly did you do to cover up these theory subjects?
So to cover up these theory subjects, some basics were already taught in my college. I learned from there, and then as college has already given us the Prepinsta Prime question, I visited there and saw the courses there and practiced from there as well, sir.
Okay, so from there you took those direct subjects and you picked it up. Okay, got you. So once once the interview shifted to the projects and internships, I believe the most of the discussion shifts to the skill portion and whatever the skill you might be specializing in. So I would also like to know about those projects. What skills did you deploy there? And were they really relevant in the interview, or you felt that no, it was just for the hype? So what kind of projects and certifications are asked to you? What was exactly?
One certification I got from my internship, which I did at Engineering and Solutions Company, which is a automobile manufacturing parts company. And the projects that I made was one Law Mitra, which was a lawyer recommendation engine, and Netflix movie recommendations, sir.
Okay. So in these projects, where did you actually, because I'm mentioning this because we have this project on Prime as well, Netflix movie recommendation. So I got it from there only. These pro Okay, so you picked it from there only. Oh, it's smart at your end. But how did you actually use this ML portion in your internship? Because this is something always people focus more upon. I would like to tell us what exact answer did you give about your internship and your certifications?
So, sir, in my internship at Engineering on Solution, I used ML. It's it's a manufacturing company, so all the automobile parts had to be of a particular dimension. So we put ML there to distinguish which parts were not to the correct dimension. And also one certification I did from Prime. It was of data science.
Okay. So you took one certification from your internship, one from Prime in data science, right?
Yes.
So your resume was quite jacked up for the interview.
Yes, sir.
So Hitesh, what certification you took from the internship you did? Another was from Pepinsta Prime in data science. So your resume was jacked up for the interview.
Yes, sir.
So apart from this, were you asked some HR questions or some extra co-curricular hobby questions, something like that? Something was asked to you? Or it was pretty much this one.
Yes, sir. I was asked one question, sir. I was
Okay.
given a scenario in which I have applied for a leave and my leave has been approved, but my
Okay.
colleague had some emergency and he also wants a leave. And to accommodate his leave, will I cancel my planned leave or not? And to this question, I answered that first of all, I will try to see that if we are able to manage both of these things and without any loss. But if nothing happens, then I will cancel my planned leave because emergency comes first, sir.
Okay. So that's a great answer, and that's a very mature answer, I would say. So to all the viewers, whoever is going ahead for the interview, remember you're a mature individual who's getting hired in an enterprise grade company. Fine. So you as a person should give such mature replies, which actually tell that yes, you can accommodate emergencies, you can actually go an extra mile for your team. You need not to mention in your resume that you're a team player. Such answers actually tell that you're actually a team player. Apart from this, to all those people watching this, Hitesh was lucky enough that he got the Prep Insta Prime subscription from the college itself. But if you're somebody who's actually struggling and is financially not very sound, for all of you, we have a coupon code Vaibhav Max, which is running right now. It's the maximum discount giving coupon that you can apply on Prep Insta. And go ahead on Prep Insta Prime, apply this coupon, and you'll get some severe discounts on that, and you can enjoy that subscription as well. You can gear up yourself. So, in all of this process, Hitesh, what limitation or what shortcoming do you feel? What mistake do you feel that you've committed by far?
So the only mistake that I can see is that I was not able to solve that hard level question, sir. If I had completed that 150 list and I have practiced every question, I could have definitely done it, sir. Because I was just struggling, I was not able to solve it, sir.
Okay. So, with that, I feel that there's enough that we've spoken about, and people have got enough idea about what exactly is asked in such interviews. But to all of you, it is a great learning perspective from this that one should go ahead and try solving as many problems as he or she can. And I believe that they to agree that 150 not out list has every problem in a different pattern, right? So there you have different patterns to practice. So that is one thing. But apart from that, it's Hitesh's hard work which has helped him so much. It's his dedication, it's his consistent perseverance and hard work that has helped him come here. And I wish you all the best, Hitesh. I really wish that you clear you with flying colors. So all the best. And I hope to all the viewers who are watching, they learn a lot from this video. So with that, I'll end up this video. I'll wrap this up. And Hitesh, once again, congratulations to you. Have a wonderful day ahead. To everybody, most welcome to everybody. Bye from our side. Have a wonderful day.